We all sleep every day. For our entire life, we have slept. But do you know how to sleep in the right way? There have been places, times where I'm sure you slept 8 hours, 7 hours, even 10 hours, and when you get up, you're still tired. Now, why does that happen? You already slept. Doctors tell you 8 hours sleep is very good, and you have slept 8 hours, but you still feel sleepy or tired. That is because there are three stages of sleep. Stage one is the light sleep, where you sleep in a classroom, in a bus, in a car, and somebody calls out your name, you're awake. Your body, in that stage, your body is on. Your mind is on, your body is aware, but just some portion of it is down where you sleep. That is not the that is not a sleep where it is fruitful to your body. The body is still on. Second sleep, where you've seen people sleeping, eyes closed, and their eyelids, pupils are moving. When their eyes are moving while they are sleeping, it's called a rapid eye movement sleep, which is the REM stage. This is the stage two, and in this stage, you are watching yourself in a dream or any other ways. Now your body is still on. Of course, your body is not moving, but your body is on. Your mind is on because there is a movie going on. The third stage, which is there, which is the deep sleep stage. Deep sleep is where your body is off, mind is off, and this is where your body goes and repairs itself. This is called the rest and digest stage. This is where the DNA level repairment happens. Joint gets repaired, liver gets detoxified, kidneys release toxins, and your entire body rejuvenates. But out of 8 hours that you have slept, how many hours or how much time have you spent in deep sleep stage is the most important question that you ask. Because this happens to us sometimes when we take a nap and we are so rejuvenated, and that nap lasts for about 30 minutes, and that 8 hour sleep is not good enough. Now this happens because of your deep sleep. Deep sleep stage sometimes for people lasts for about 45 minutes to 1 hour 15 minutes out of the entire 8 hours. Now this is where you need to focus on how to get deep sleep. Now, do you do meditation? Do you do yoga? Do you take melatonin supplements? What do you do to get deep sleep stage longer? And this is where going to tell you an idea that will transform your health journey. All you need to do is think about your sleep as your biggest asset. So if you're going to plan your asset, start planning in the evening rather than in 15 minutes before you sleep. So in the evening, when you start planning, do not consume coffee or any other things after 6 o'clock. So your body starts realizing that it's evening time, and because it's dark, your body starts secreting melatonin. Now, drinks like coffee and alcohol and other things inhibit the melatonin generation, and that is how the first step towards not a good sleep starts. So I would say, do not drink coffee and alcohol after 6 o'clock. Now, when you are 2 hours away from your sleep, do not consume foods or sugar, because sugar will put you in a sugar rush and make you more active. You don't want that. The third thing is, before you sleep, about 15 minutes before, you have to consciously think about how good of a sleep would you have. And that is where two things you can do. First, at the bottom of your feet, put some warm oil and massage it a little. This gets your nerve endings and your pressure points activated for sleep. And the most important part is the navel oiling, which is the Nabhi oil. You put few drops of Nabhi oil in your navel, and that acts like a magical trigger. It makes your pineal gland generate melatonin naturally and maintain melatonin levels throughout the night, lowering cortisol level, which is your stress hormone. This stress hormone is the enemy of melatonin, because as cortisol goes up, melatonin goes down. As melatonin fluctuates, your stage 1, 2, 3 fluctuates during your sleep. So keeping cortisol down is the most important aspect of keeping melatonin up. This will get you a great amount of deep sleep in the short span of time. Even if you're sleeping 4 hours, 6 hours, make it count. Make that 4 hours a deep sleep stage. Now, do this activity and let me know what happens to you.